Can you hear me now? No, I'm just playing. Let me see. I still don't hear nothing. Let me check my phone again. That's crazy. Thank you, Sister Lolly. I appreciate that. Let me see. What is going on? Hmm. My phone is a little slow. I still don't hear nothing. My phone is a little slow. Okay, after I hit the refresh, it started working. Thank you, sister. I appreciate that. Wow. Wow, really? Okay. Thank you, Sister Lolly. I'm gonna breeze through this right quick then. All right. I'm gonna start over. Didn't mean to be on here this long. But let's see. This right here is a statue of the mother goddess, Astarte, the fertility goddess. This statue is in the Vatican Museum in Rome. Okay. This woman in America, Anna Jarvis, says she was an American activist who founded Mother's Day to honor her and all mothers in 1948. But she later recanted or had a change of heart. Smoky. Let's see. Yeah, it says middle of the paragraph. It says the American incarnation of Mother's Day was created by Anna Jarvis in 1908 and became an official U.S. holiday in 1914. Jarvis would later denounce the holiday's commercialization. Okay. And that was my point. All these holidays you see on your calendar, it's all about the powers that be to make more money off of everybody. And it has nothing to do with God. Next month in June, you got Father's Day. Let me look at my calendar. Let's see. Just had Cinco de Mayo, got Mother's Day, got Armed Forces Day, got Victoria Day in Canada. Next month, you got Flag Day. And then on the 19th, you got Father's Day. Okay. The Bible say honor your father and your mother. You don't need one day out the whole year to honor your mother, your father. You honor them all the time. And you don't always have to do that to go spend money. I mean, let me rephrase it. You don't always have to honor anybody in your family by spending money. Let me see. What's in July? Independence Day. Ooh. We're gonna see a whole lot of black folk on Independence Day. I'll tell you a little story. When I was in first grade, I loved Independence Day. A tradition of man. And one time, we was playing with the fireworks, and we just had some simple sparklers. And this girl started chasing me. So I ran up this hill and I got tired. By the time I got to the top of the hill, I stopped running. She kept coming with the sparkler. Boom. That's why I got a lazy eye to this day. Because she stabbed me in my eye with a sparkler. That should have been a big clue right there. Hey, leave them traditions of man alone, buddy. For more reasons than one. Because, first of all, it ain't got nothing to do with God. Second of all, your people was still in slavery on Independence Day, 1776. I mean, common sense. But I was a kid. I didn't know no better. But anyway, and I know a lot of people don't like that. Man, get up off your emotional highs and lows. Read it to you in the last 2 million years where it's talking about this mother goddess, Astarte. Yeah, let me get to that right quick. Last 2 million years, page 216. Pagan rites absorbed. says, by a stroke of tactical genius, the church, that's the Roman Catholic Church, while intolerant of pagan beliefs, was able to harness the powerful emotions generated by pagan worship. Ain't nothing changed today. It's the same thing. People get mad if you say you don't do Halloween or Easter or all these traditions of man. People get upset because they love pagan worship. The powerful emotions generated by pagan worship. Often churches were cited where temples had stood before, and many heathen festivals, heathens are non-believers, heathen festivals were added to the Christian calendar. That's the Roman Christian calendar. We are under a Gregorian calendar now. Before that, it was a Julian calendar. All traditions of men, right? Okay. Easter, for instance, what's a heathen festival? What's a heathen festival? Easter. Had that last month, right? Now we got another one. Mother's Day. Celebrating the Earth Mother Goddess. And another name for her is Astarte. As a matter of fact, I'm going to read into it. Easter, for instance, a time of sacrifice and rebirth in the Christian calendar, in the Christian year, takes its name from the Norse goddess Eosta. So even the Vikings was doing it. This is called by another name, in whose honor rites were held every spring. Lent means spring. And let me see. Let me go back. I'm gonna come back to this. Let me see. That's not it. Is that it? There it is. This is talking about Rhea and Sybil, which is other names for the same mother goddess. Celebrations of mothers and motherhood can be traced back to the ancient Greeks and Romans, who held festivals in honor of the mother goddesses Rhea and Sybil. But the clearest modern precedent for Mother's Day is the early Christian festival known as Mothering Sunday. Once a major tradition in the United Kingdom and parts of Europe, this celebration fell on the fourth Sunday in Lent. The fourth Sunday in Lent. You know, people still do Lent. Lent means spring, but in the Bible, you can only find two seasons, summer and winter. All right. Now back to pagan rites absorbed. It says Easter, for instance, or simply Easter, for instance, a time of sacrifice and rebirth in the Christian year, takes its name from the Norse goddess Eosta, in whose honor rites were held every spring. She, in turn, was simply a northern version of the Phoenician earth mother Astarte, goddess of fertility. There you have it. That's why when you see the statue of her, she got all them breasts. Okay? It's mother worship. Okay? Now, let's see. What's this? Oh, Sybil was the mistress of wild nature, symbolized by her constant companion, the lion, a healer, the goddess of fertility. There it is again. And protectress in time of war. Let me show you something else about this Sybil, though. Let me see. Is that it? No, that's not it. No, that's Revelation. Here it is. Rhea, same as Sybil, same as Astarte. I'm just going to skip down to the good part. She is the older sister of Kronos, who was also her consort. And I forgot where I had it at. Oh, this should be it right here. Top paragraph at the end of it says, with the help of Gaia, the youngest child, Kronos, overthrew his father, became king in his place, freed his siblings, and took his sister Rhea to wife. This is wickedness. This is why we have to research about things that we doing. You know, like I said earlier, my firstborn son got mad at me because I split the pole when we was walking down the sidewalk. And I'm like, dude, I don't believe in fables. I don't believe in fairy tales no more. Black cats crossing path, all that is it's fable, it's foolishness. I had to show and prove to him that you ain't gonna get no bad luck because of something like that. But did he listen? Just like a lot of people don't listen. Israel is a hard-headed, stiff-necked people, man. Just like like my second born son. Prove to him, dude, you is not no 5'9". You taller than me, and I'm taller than 5'10". I'm just at 6 foot, just under 6 foot, like 5'11" and some quarters or something. But you believe in other people telling you that you 5'9" and you taller than me? Come on, man. Prove it to him. Did he listen? Like these young folks say, we got the facts. And Mother's Day ain't got nothing to do with God. And it really ain't got nothing to do with you honoring your mother, because you honor your mother and your father all the time. Not one day out of the year on a commercialized plane, spending your hard-earned dollars, making the richer richer. Just like we were saying yesterday after the lesson, you know how much money I saved? Like that old Geico commercial with the lizard, with the gecko. You know how much money I saved not doing all that? Man, do you know if we would have been raised in the truth to keep God's laws, statutes, and commandments and his feast days and his holy days and not man's holidays, we'd be rich. Man. Hey, Smoke. We'd be rich, man. But that's just another element of mind control from the powers that be to keep their foot on our neck, to keep us oppressed. They know poor people gonna run out there to them stores, But anyway, the mother goddess. And I'm gonna read it again. It's Revelation 17. And see, God always reveals to us what we need to know. He gonna not only speak on this mother goddess, but show you her location. Revelation 17, and I'm gonna skip down just to the parts I need to get to. Let me put it back on the screen. Revelation 17 and 5. And upon her forehead was a name written, Mystery, Babylon the Great, the mother of harlots. She is the mother of harlots. Because the worship of her is wild sexual abandon and orgiastic rites. Still going on to this day. The mother of harlots and abominations of the earth. Who calls themselves the mother church today? Who wants all her Protestant daughters to come back home? Now I'm gonna skip to verse 9.